Excellency Emomali Rahmon for the business meeting between the Republic of Tajikistan and the Democratic Socialist Republic for the national anthems of Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka.
Your Excellency Emomali Rahmon, the President of Tajikistan, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs of Tajikistan, Mr. Sirojit, Honorable Minister of Economic Development and Trade of Tajikistan, Mr. Hikmatullah Nimatullah, Honorable Dr. Harsha, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Ministry. His Excellency, the Ambassador of Tajikistan to Sri Lanka, Jonova Sherali, Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Sri Lanka, members of the Tajikistan delegation, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure and privilege for me to welcome Your Excellency Emomali Rahmon, President of Tajikistan, and the distinguished members of the delegation from Tajikistan for the Sri Lanka-Tajikistan business meeting coinciding with the state visit of His Excellency, the President of Tajikistan. I have no doubt that our distinguished guests would enjoy their stay in this beautiful Sri Lanka, which is now on a journey towards an advanced era of development under the newly formed National Unity Government led by His Excellency President Maithripala Sirisena and Honorable Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. Your Excellency, the National Unity Government was established for the first time in the history by the coalition of two main political parties in the country. This government is working on a national development agenda, upholding democracy and good governance. It is also in the process of introducing transformative reforms to the economy to further align it with the global economic direction. As a developing middle-income country and giving due consideration to our strategic location, Sri Lanka will continue to follow open and free market economic policies and expand trade and economic links with the outside world and work towards being a foremost regional economic center. Sri Lanka has already free trade agreements with Pakistan and India. As a member of South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, Sri Lanka also enjoys free trading facilities with other South Asian countries under South Asian Free Trade Area. Your Excellency, although Sri Lanka's total trade with Tajikistan remains less than $1 million, it also shows the huge unexploited trade potential that exists for mutual benefits. It is time that both economies commence viable trade. Holding regular forums of this nature, therefore, is a great mechanism to build upon a strong and long-standing economic relations between our both countries. Apart from globally reputed pure Ceylon tea, Tajikistan companies can also explore other potential Sri Lankan products such as its world-class apparel, ceramics, rubber, and coconut products, footwear, Ayurveda products, gem, etc. for the keen Tajikistan market that looks for quality global products. Your Excellency, we need to improve our trade further. For this, regular exchanges of delegation from both sides are important. We should encourage private sector participation in trade, investment, and tourism in both countries. Excellency, I am sure with your visit to Sri Lanka opens untapped areas for cooperation between our two countries. The newly identified areas could be strengthened through public-private partnership, which could greatly improve bilateral trade and investment activities in the future. I am also glad to note that Ceylon Chamber of Commerce and the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Tajikistan have already taken a pioneering initiative in that direction by the MOE signing today. Finally, Your Excellency, once again thanking you for the interest you have shown to partner with Sri Lanka and wishing today's MOU between Sri Lanka and Tajikistan business good luck. I also wish you all a pleasant evening. Thank you.
کشور شما ما از سرگاه قسمت شمال هندوستان سرحد ما بین نزدیک است امگی یک نیم ساعت ما پرواز تا دلی داریم از دوشنبه خب از فرصت امروزه استفاده برده از شما صاحبکاران گرامی دعوت میکنم که جهت شناسایی نزدیک و برآمدن همکاری زیچ و متقابل از سلمان از تاجیکستان بازدید انجام دهید. ما دیروز با جناب عالی صحبت داشتیم هم با سروزیر هم با رئیس پارلمان و دیگر شخصان عالی رتبه دولت برای دوستی ما به این فاخر هستیم که سال آینده جناب عالی با سفر جوابی به جمهوری تاجیکستان تشریف می‌آورند. ما اقدام کردیم که تا این سفر ما حتما در روزهای نزدیکترین در کشور شما یک کانسول فخری تعیین میکنیم.
We discussed cooperation in areas such as trade and investment, tourism, cultural tourism, and youth exchanges, which could be realized through joint ventures, including public-private partnerships in mutually beneficial sectors and improved ties through joint ventures. In fact, the Prime Minister was joking and he said, let's get the youth going first. They would like to come and see elephants and whales, and our youth would like to go and see the glaciers of Tajikistan. I hope that our first youth exchange will happen in the very near future. In order to expand the bilateral trade between our two countries, it is important to consider organizing a study mission to Tajikistan, parallel to a main international trade event in the region to explore trade opportunities between the two countries. We should also explore the possibilities of organizing trade missions to Tajikistan from Sri Lanka for key potential products such as apparel, rubber-based products, gem and jewelry, porcelain, tableware, Ayurvedic medicine, and confectionery products, among others. I understand a lot of those of you who export tea to Tajikistan are perhaps here today.